Hello friends, and brace yourself because Valentine's Day makeup is coming and it's ruthless. We all knew it was coming. Well, at least weirdly, I didn't. I don't know why. I basically spent all my makeup monthly budget, yes, because I have one, because I have no restraint otherwise. I spent it all during the first half of January, completely forgetting that we would have a wave after wave of Valentine's Day makeup and that I am extremely attracted to reds and pinks. So yesterday, COLOURPOP of course announced their Valentine's Day collection, and of course I'm very excited about it, but as I said, I basically have no budget left for makeup this month, which means I won't be able to get this COLOURPOP collection. I have to show restraint, which is very hard for me to do, especially when it comes to makeup. So I thought, you know what? This Valentine's Day collection is nothing new, nothing I don't already have. I don't need it. I'm going to try to recreate the makeup look that I would do with this collection with my own makeups, shopping my stash instead. And if next month I still very much want these items, I will grab them with the next month's budget. So this is what we're going to be doing today. And if you're new here, my name is Mels. I do makeup content, makeup reviews, or just chit chat, get ready with me. So this, for example, will be a shopping my stash. I just like to have fun with makeup. And if you're here, if you read the title, you clicked, you probably do too. So if you're interested, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, comment. It really helps, and it's just more makeup on your feed. But without further ado, let's get started. Let's discuss about what is calling my name in this collection. The first things that I immediately want is the eyeshadow palette, because it has a lot of pinks and a lot of reds, and as I mentioned in my intro, I do love this combo. It's very cutesy, and I know that one of the best palettes in my top eyeshadow palettes of 2022 video is the COLOURPOP what's that called? Secret Admirer palette, which is last year palette for St. Valentine's, and yeah, I really love that palette, so my mind immediately went, I want this because I know I will love it. Second thing are the blushes. The heart blushes, everybody loves them, everybody wants them. They went sold out when they first launched. And yeah, they're very cute, but the thing is, the blush that I have is my best, most used blush. And I have hit pan on it and I'm almost about to run out of it. So I wanted to grab a new one. Maybe just grab the one I like the most again. And why not? A new shade. For example, this baby pink shade, the lightest one. It's so pretty, and I know that this type of colors look good on me. So yeah, another thing that I wanted to get. Last thing is this glowing lip in this raspberry deep burgundy shade, because I love burgundies. If you watch a few of my videos, you will see that this is a common thread, and this is a problem in itself. My crazy ass makeup fiend mind also wanted, why not grab a highlighter? The pinky one looks very cute. And why not the heart stamp thing used on your cheeks? As you probably have guessed, basically I would have ended up getting not all the collection, because there are multiple items for each product, multiple shades, but at least one of each, which is not something that goes easy on your wallet. So let's see what I can do today to actually replicate the vibes of the collection, and to also show myself that I don't need this collection. I just don't. We're going to get started with the eye makeup. I will be doing my makeup, but for the eyes, I actually have three palettes I can use, and I don't know which ones I will use, but just to show you, I have here the Secret Admirer palette from COLOURPOP. I wanted to grab something that is from the same brand, so that, because they usually repeat their own shades. This is very cute, one of my best most used palettes, and I love basically almost all the shades here. I think this is not an exact dupe, but it has the same vibes. Secondly, because the first palette had too much pink but not enough red, I thought Cherry Crush palette. Look at this beauty. It is mainly reds and pinkish reds, which is perfect for Valentine's Day. And so yeah, I will probably incorporate this. And even if I didn't have enough here, if I wanted a true red, you know, a true bold red, this Low-Key Love You palette by BH Cosmetics. Do you see where I'm going with this? This Catching Feelings shade is just red. Can't go wrong with a red. So I want to start, of course, with the eyes. I have some leftover foundation on my eyes, but no primer. I'm going to dip into the Secret Admirer palette from last year's in the shade With Love, and I'm using this as a base. The purpose of this video is not only to try and show myself that, you know, I don't need new makeup, especially with my makeup collection, but it's also to show you that probably you don't as well, you know. We are so caught up in the marketing, in the cute packaging, that we forget that we probably have these shades. You know, if you don't have the shades and you want them, you do you. You buy whatever you feel like you can spend your money on. Yeah, this is a message specifically for those that are more like me and are easily excited by makeup, forgetting that they have a very big, extensive makeup collection. I want to go into this Hey Girl shade here to deepen it up a bit. I want this to be a very romantic type of look, and this palette is perfect for that. It works wonderfully. Like, the quality in this eyeshadow palette is one of the best from ColourPop, I think, the ones I tried. Keep in mind that I don't love their shimmer shades, but that is something I always mention when I'm talking about ColourPop. Okay, I'm done with this palette for now. I want to dip into the Cherry Crush because I want something punchier, because I feel that is what you would get with the new palette. So I'm picking up the shade Black Cherry here. I love these monochromatic moments, and I think ColourPop is great at providing them. With these shades, there will be stains on my eyes, and I know for a fact because yesterday I spent a few hours scavenging in my collection to see what I could use to dupe the vibes. By the way, the term dupe the vibes comes from Anna Louis Poston here on YouTube. Check her out. I probably try to remember to include her in the description. And when I finished and I removed it with my makeup remover, I just had a lot of stains. It is to be expected when you're working with deep pinks and reds, so I'm not mad at it. And you know, if my eyes are stained and I absolutely need to do my makeup tomorrow, I will just use a primer or a concealer to cover up. Now I think I'm going back into Secret Admirer, and I'm picking up the darkest shade, which is called My Everything. It's in this heart pan. It's so cute. Literally gets so dark. It's not even 5 p.m. and it's so dark. Maybe because it's very cloudy. Hopefully you will be able to see, because I am struggling to see and I have 3 lights on. I want to use this bone shade here, DTR, and I want to use this as a blending shade. You know, if you know anything about Copics and alcohol markers, there's usually a colorless blender to make sure all the other colors are blended, and that's basically what you do with this type of shades in makeup as well. Since I don't love ColourPop shimmers in the palette, I thought, why not use a Super Shock? This is the shade Frog, and it's one of the most magical Super Shock shades. If I can open this, it seems pink, but it has this beautiful like purple and blue reflex that makes it really unique. I'm going to be using this all over my lid. Valentine's Day's makeup, you have to have some shimmer. In the new palette, there's also this pink glittery shades, it seems, so I am also recreating that. This serves as that particular shade. This is a bit more purple than pink, it seems. Like the purple is really coming out. I like it. I like it. Let's just blend here the edges. My lid is done. I'd say let's go to the lower lash line. I will basically use the same shades and I will get back to you. Okay, so eyeshadow is done and I'm really liking the look, but I thought instead of using the usual black eyeliner, I wanted to go for something softer because I'm using colors, pinks and reds, very cutesy. I don't know, maybe a softer look for the eyes instead of the typical dagger eyes with the black eyeliner. So I want to use the Victoria Beckham, this is the Cocoa Satin Kajal eyeliner. This is just a brown eyeliner. I'm going to do my wing with this, so I'm doing my best to not make it too smudgy, but even if it is too smudgy, I'll just adjust everything with an eyeliner brush. This Victoria Beckham eyeliner is very soft and very pigmented, but it's so easy to use. Keep in mind, of course, if you're a beginner with makeup, I think that this will just create more problems rather than solve them, because it is so soft that it can easily get out of control. I love it. I love eyeliner. It was the first thing that I learned to do in makeup when I was very little. I think I was 12, and I never abandoned eyeliner. But next step is the mascara. I'm using a brown mascara because I feel like it completes this soft look. It's the first time I'm using this. This is the ColourPop one. So let's see. I like it. I think there's more mascaras out there that are more like a milk chocolate brown rather than a dark chocolate brown. This is a dark chocolate brown, but I like it. Next step is blush, because these heart blushes are calling my name, but I have that shade already, and that shade is in the M Cosmetics So Soft in the shade Baby. And yeah, this is very dirty. I use this a lot, and I use this a lot because I like the shade, so I don't need a new one. This is a cream blush, and this is the color. Of course, we will blend everything. So if you want more pigment, you have to layer it a bit, which I will definitely do because I love blush. So I'm just adding more. How did I spell more? What is happening? I'm also using my finger to connect it with my eye here. I hate when there's this line of separation between blush and eye, because it seems like I applied concealer after. For highlighter, they have this beautiful highlighter which is a very soft pink. I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown in the shade Pink Glow. I don't need to read this. I don't know why I was going for it. This is the highlighter. It's a very common highlighter, very well known. As you can see, I've used this a lot. I feel like this will give us the same result. So I will be picking this up and just applying this. I'm also going to be applying this with my pinky here in the inner corner. I'm just missing lips now. As I said, that burgundy shade, that burgundy glowing lip, I want that, but I have another similar color, which is another glowing lip. This is the shade Highland Ave. Let's see how it is with this look. It is also going right into my lip lines, which is not the best, but it will do. So guys, this is the finished look, my Valentine's Day ColourPop collection inspired makeup look. I hope you like this, but again, the main purpose of this is just, I have these products. I don't need new ones. I shouldn't buy that collection and I will not buy it. You can ask me how I did in the comments, by the way, because the collection is tomorrow. So if by tomorrow I even got it, I won't get it until next month. Let me know what you think about this collection in the comments below, if you will be getting it and what you think about it. I feel like these are colors that ColourPop has already come out with, but we know by now ColourPop loves to repurpose their shades. Thank you for stopping by. I hope we had a nice chat together. If you did, please remember to subscribe. I'm going to be posting more makeup content and I will see you in the next video. Bye.